Alright, welcome back to the Crazy Leo Plays channel. I'm your host Leo. We are playing VoidWrought. And this is not where we left off. I was actually here in the last part. And I decided I didn't want to bore you guys with, watching me look for that piece, which I found it. So it's basically just this. So I went actually around this way like that. And then came this way. So yeah, I might have found like one or two things more, but that's basically all of it. I think there was just one or two pieces. Health increase. Wait a second. That is still not all of them. Okay, I give up. I'm not gonna go look for the rest. But it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is really go to the compendium, check out the regions, see the second thing where it says 19 out of 19. As long as you have all of them, most likely you picked up all of them. So you can do that for all of them, but honestly, not worth it in my opinion. So I'm just gonna go back up there. The quickest way might be just going straight to this hole here. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Making good time. Oh, we're gonna have to go inside here. Yeah, don't need to fight you. Just keep going. I think we could just go up. Yeah, we're good. That was close. Almost got hit. Alright. Save up. Possession. Alright. The only place is the portal in the shrine, right? That's left. Everything else is done, from my understanding. That's the thing with games like this, is that you don't know when they end, because there's no real story, or at least no linear story. So it's very weird. Actually, this leads you to here, right? Pretty sure that's where it leads you. Just making sure I haven't missed anything. But I feel like we're headed to the end. Let's see how long, or if it's just a boss, then this is gonna be probably a very short story. This is why I thought it was the last one, because there's probably something up there once, but meh. Oh yeah, the reason why I thought it was the last one is because it would have completed the symmetry. But here we go. Translocate. So it is a boss battle. Did I get hit? Oh wow. Oh, he got me. He got me. All I gotta do is just keep juggling. So far this is pretty easy. Oh, he got me. Oof. Oh, still got me. Alright, I need to... Wow, that didn't heal nothing. Piece of cake. New game plus unlocked. Sacrifice? What does that mean? Oh, I sacrificed myself. The final emergence. See, this game, I have no idea what the hell. So I beat the game. Playtime, less than 20 hours, about 17 and a half. Save count, 121 times I saved. Dead count, 31 times. Monsters killed, 2,000. Heal count. Yeah, bro. I'm sure there's some people out there that have like the game beat in like 8 hours or maybe even 3 hours. Save count 0 because they never save. Dead count 0 because they don't die. Monsters killed probably the same amount. Heal count like 5. Like what the heck? That sounds like Dune. Oh wow, okay. So that was the game. Honestly, there's probably multiple endings to this game. I honestly wasn't expecting it to be this short. Uh, yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be this short. I thought there'd be a little bit more, but I guess not. So I guess I'll do my quick review of it. I did enjoy the game, honestly, but if you compare it to like Hollow Knight, which I played not too long ago, this game is definitely lacking. And note that Hollow Knight does not have a linear story either, but just from the little interactions, the conversations, you're able to you know, take away what the story could be. Even though like I don't think it's very clear what the story is, but like you still feel that adventure, whereas this game I felt was more open in terms of open worldness. Like I never felt too restricted. Besides for that hook thing, I just could never find it. But it's just also because it's so open, you didn't know when you were getting close to the end, when like you were actually doing something that was well, what's the word I'm looking for? That was like determinant. You know what I mean? Like it felt like there was no purpose of doing certain things. Whereas in Hollow Knight, everything felt purposeful. That was the only thing. Again, Hollow Knight is, I think, probably an exception for a lot of Metrovanias. Like, that game was made, I think, 10 years ago, and it's still a masterpiece to this day. It's hard to find games that good. I still have to play the second one, Silk Song, which I believe I'm gonna do maybe towards the end. I'm actually waiting for the DLC to see if I can maybe play it when the DLC comes out. But yeah, I definitely did enjoy this game. The art style was nice. I just wish there was more of a linear story to this, because it is a little, you know, not that it needs to be guided, but it needs to have purpose when you're beating a game. I think that's what was lacking in this game. The mechanics of the games were fun. It had the same kind of feel as Hollow Knight, where like when you slash and you hit an enemy, you go back, which gives it like a real feeling to every slash and hits. The juggling, obviously, like when you hit down at enemies and you go flying up, that's kind of overused. I find like Hollow Knight came out a few years ago, so like I understand that, but like I feel like a lot of games have, you know, stolen that mechanic, and I'm pretty sure it's not even Hollow Knight that started that, but I just feel like you see it everywhere now. Besides from that, this is one big grime I have with the game, is that the, what do you call those, the relics, the special moves, I found a lot of them just useless. They weren't impactful enough, and like I felt like some of them, yes, they got stronger with every you know, vault you open, but at least it feels that way. But just, I don't know, they were very like situational. So I stuck with like one I got from the very beginning, which is like a power up for your attacks and a simple like horizontal attack. And I felt like they could have done a lot more with that. I obviously didn't find all of them, but I was pretty damn close to finding all of them. The souls also same kind of grime, is that like, you know, some of them just felt like they put them there just to put them there. I don't know. What else? Nothing much. I mean, all the like the side mission kind of thing is kind of pointless. I do kind of wish that you didn't need to wait for the very end of the game to get the guy that tells you where everything is. That was kind of dumb. But besides from that, I don't really have much more to say about the game. Besides, like, I would definitely play it. Like, if it's on sale and like you're itching for a MetroidVania type of game, it will scratch that itch. I guarantee that this game will scratch that itch. The artwork is nice. They put a lot of effort in the gameplay too. You can tell the art style is nice. Like, the music is very good too. So for me, it's a recommend, as long as like you're not expecting Hollow Knight, because that's definitely not that. But besides from that, it's a good MetroidVania. But that's my playthrough of VoidWrought. If you made it this far, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you like the playthrough, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Alright, welcome back to the Crazy Plays channel. This is probably gonna be a horrible edit, but I recently found out that you get a different ending if you get all the, what are those things called again? Envoys. If you kill all the envoys, and I'm only missing one from what I can see in the old waterways, or the old waters. Every other ones I've already gotten, so why not? Right, so I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure why that showed up again, but let's see if we can get all of them and see if we get a different ending or something. I do know we fight a different boss, so let's find out what we can do. Actually, yeah, let's go here and then see if it's over there. If not, we will teleport to another place. Grand Bazaar. Actually, now that I think about it, do I have the right relics? Or sorry, this. I don't need the poison. I mean, I guess I could use this. Uh-oh. Jeez. That was a little wild. He's a goner. Okay, we can go straight. Okay. Ooh, that was close. That was close. But I'm pretty sure this is not where that thing is, because if it was, I probably would have seen that guy screaming. Where is... There's a hole or something over here. Okay, so definitely somewhere here. But where? Where? Why is it so dark in here? Okay. We're getting closer. Where is this thing? What the heck? It was beeping and it stopped beeping. Maybe on the top floor? Oh. So many enemies, so many enemies. Okay. Still beeping. Are you kidding me? It was that easy. Hush now. Okay, so we got all of them. And now we just have to get to the main. I guess going back to the... You know what? Is there a save anywhere? It'll be simpler just going back, I guess. Oh, let's go. Whatever. Timing was off there. Tough luck. Tough luck. Maybe better luck next time. Oh. Almost jumped into that. Would not have been pretty. Alright, we're looking for the shrine. It's pretty crazy how, like, the last boss is where you basically start out your journey. Alright, since we already know where the boss is gonna look like, since we faced him already, I wonder if there's another boss or it's just the same form. Oh. Okay, so it follows you around. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. Yeah, it does hit. Probably doesn't hit for a lot though. Let's see if we can do this. I already forgot how to fight this guy. This is really not helping. Oh, I had it. I had it, I had it, I had it. Oh, what? That's lame. That is so lame. Keep juggling. Keep juggling. Piece of cake. Wait, did I not? This seemed like the original boss. Oh, this is insane. Oh, he's slow. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm like walking into so many of these. The one thing I hate about this game is the automated walks. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I got wrecked. What is this madness? Alright, that did not help at all. That did not help at all. At all, at all. Can I translocate? So there's a second form. And I got absolutely wrecked. I got absolutely wrecked. Oof. This one's easy to dodge. Come on, die. Am I almost there? Juggling for a bit now. Oh. Obviously. Heal up to the max, or at least half max. Walk right into. What? That is bullshit. I shouldn't have. Oh no. Oh, come on. I'm so bad at this. Since I know this. Oh, come on. Jump. Nope. I'm a goner. I'm an absolute goner. You gotta be kidding me. How do I survive that? How do I survive that? It just completely depletes you. I gotta increase my DPS, but I'm not sure how. Whoa. Oh, I can never get that. I don't know why. Finally. Oh, that should have worked. You know what's crazy? Like, you can find places with this thing, the round globe thing in the game. I'm wondering if that's where we ended up. Obviously. Oh. Oof, that was close. Alright, still got me. He still got me. I really don't like the automatic hanging nonsense. Okay, you already know. Come on. Oh, I am fucked. You gotta be kidding me. I'm the wrong side of this thing. This is retarded. It also doesn't help that this game input is horrible. And I don't know if it's because I'm playing on the Switch, but like every time you get hit, the game glitches. Every time there's an action going on, the game glitches. Every time the enemy takes a hit, there's a lag. Alright. Concentrate, boy, concentrate. Come on, see, I'm trying to do this, but then Yeah, nope. Okay. This is really starting to piss me off. Nope, couldn't even reach it. Somehow, I did it. Somehow, I did it. Heal up. Let's just heal up twice. I better get something. Some kind of story tidbit. So basically you have to destroy all 6 of those things. That's just great. It speeds up afterwards. And then it slows down. Then you can attack it. Uh-oh. That worked out. I kind of wasted that power up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't even have time to attack it. I missed. I just destroyed those herbs and it managed to redo it right away. How the heck? That doesn't even make any sense. Okay, I almost got trapped. Walked right into that one. Oh, come on. There's such a lag, it's unbelievable. Kind of wasted that one. Alright, whatever. Let's breach it. Hopefully I don't get absolutely wrecked for no reason. That thing wasn't moving at all. Uh-oh. Oh, still hit me. Oh, why did I jump? Right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah! Oh. The lag once you get touched in this game. I'm pretty sure the PS5 version doesn't have this issue. I'm just hating on the Switch because I'm done. Okay. This was just dumb and dumb. Why are you fucking going at that one when you have one on top? Finally. Finally. Oh, great. Yeah, keep doing the door light thing. Yep, I got hit. Like a monkey. Why does it do that? This is so stupid. I literally activated and I still got hit. so dumb. So dumb, I'm telling you. Obviously. Didn't go far enough. I tried to activate. Oh, it didn't even jump this time. I was hoping that it would. Ah, had to jump. What the? I walked right into that one. Psst. Why can't I? Fucking hell. Did I beat it? I did. Oh. Man, I was bitching a lot. Boss. Endless. Endless. And so last emergence was entered into murals by hands unliving. The sky remained dark, and the red stars shone upon the world no longer. An eerie stillness settled across the Yati archipelago, much of the grey city buried beneath, returning to its slumber. Where corruption once roamed, idle hands could now be put to work, and a scarce few began to make their way through the direct halls. Derelict halls. The first strike against the crumbling stone wow, I'm having trouble with this word like crazy. Reverberated through the spires, ushering in a new age. The gods remained silent. Though we finally killed the religion, it was about the time. Yeah, that last boss probably did like 6 of those. I can't remember. You'll probably be able to see on the video before the boss and after the boss, but I'm sure people did it without getting killed once. Okay, so this is basically the credits. So yeah, I already gave my review of the game, but again, I'm not sure if the PS5 version is the same as the Switch version, but there is a major lag in input every time you get touched, or like if you get hit, like if you're trying to jump, it's like you like flinch, and that'd be putting it kindly, but like you can see that you disappear and like your inputs don't go through. Kind of like, even if it's a game design, I don't like it. It's dumb. Just there's no other word for it. If it's just because of how I'm recording the game that's causing these kind of issues, maybe I'll be fair. But I doubt it, to be honest. Because the last boss, I think that was the biggest issue, is that like I would be trying to jump, but then I get hit, so I'm trying to do my second jump or my first jump, whichever the case, but it's not like inputting my input. So then like you go all the way to the ground, because like your movement button still works, like you can still move the character with your left analog. So it's like, okay, you're gonna jump to reach a platform, but then you can't jump, but you can still move your character while it's falling. So then you like miss one platform and the other platform, and then you hit the ground where you lose like 2 HP or something. That happened to me a few times, so that's quite annoying. But besides from that, I mean, the game was fun. Like it's a good MetroidVania. The story itself, like there's no real story if you don't read the lore, like you don't understand it. Like the whole story was basically you fighting religion in a sense, but you being like the new, you know, belief system or whatever, or like the savior or whatever, in a sense. But again, that's not very explained either, at least not an explanation I'm willing to say actually works. But in any case, this is the playthrough of VoidWrought on Nintendo Switch, and it was a blast at times and it was frustrating at others. Again, if you're expecting Hollow Knight, this is not it, but it definitely will scratch the itch for Metrovania lovers. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next game. Take it easy, everyone.